You! Oh my god! I suddenly don't like you at all anymore. This turned around quick, man. Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are, back with Classroom of the Elite. This is going to be episode 3, and here we go once again with the incredibly intriguing titles, and it's a mouthful. Man is an animal that makes bargains. No other animal does this. No dog exchanges bones with another. That's literally what the episode is called. What do I make of it? I mean, it's fascinating, because yeah, there clearly of course is a difference between humans and other animals. Like, I think, you know, people tend to say that humans are animals at the end of the day, and it's true, we show very similar behavior, right? When it comes to like survival and, I don't know, making babies, you know, primary sort of stuff, I guess you could talk about there, right? But at the same time, it's definitely clear, and this is, I think, where especially like religious people, I'm pretty sure, argue that humans shouldn't be categorized in the same way as animals, but it's like, that's true also, right? Like, humans are different, or at least they are on a whole other level when it comes to their intellect. And it's why, you know, where animals don't really seem to have much of a struggle making certain choices, humans definitely do, right? And humans, they think everything through, and while they show, like I said, the same behavior, it takes a whole different process to get there, if that makes sense. I don't know how it's going to tie into the episode itself, but I actually thought about the title of the second episode. Last one was called "It Takes a Great Talent and Skill to Conceal one's Talent and Skill," right? And it's interesting because I don't think the episode itself necessarily made clear why it was called that way. But I could think of a few theories, because of course we found out about our protagonist, and god, I'm still struggling here with the names, guys, but Kiyotaka, right? That's what he was called, but I think they pronounced him mostly by that like last name, so Ayano Koji is what that was, but I'm gonna try doing that myself too. But like, obviously there was some fishy stuff going on, or some interesting details being revealed. Of course, his friend Horikita, as she is called by her last name, we learned about her that she is related to this one guy who is basically like the president, or I don't know what they call them, but he's like this model student technically, right? Like way high up, I think. Was he? I guess he was in the first class, it was probably said, right? But obviously we saw him doing the whole initiation presentation back in the first episode already, and now it actually has become clear that he is related, like I said, to Horikita. They had this conversation, and clearly Horikita has something to prove to him, especially, right? And he specifically made a point about how her isolation is not what should be considered independence, which is very fascinating to think about, because yeah, I don't know, I think my own mindset would kind of be the same way as Horikita, being like, yeah, independence or isolation is the ultimate form of independence. If you can sort of like manage to be completely fine by yourself, then that's what I feel is sort of the ultimate form of independence. But it's clearly what Horikita is going for too, not being the best at making friends and stuff. But that being said, yeah, she got this lesson by her brother, and the brother clearly wants her to, well, I don't know what exactly he wants, because he kind of just disgraced her, right? And he said, you are an embarrassment to the family name, I guess. And what exactly, yeah, I mean, what's their relationship like, and what is expected from her, from the brother? Is the brother just looking at her already like a waste, or is he still gonna have or hold hope out that she will change? It wasn't really looking like that, right? Because of course, Ayano Koji, is that called? I'm literally gonna have to double check to make sure that I still pronounce it right. Ayano Koji, that's what it was, yeah. So he protected her, and he showed an interesting display of well, both, I guess, moves, right? Martial arts moves that at first we weren't aware of that he had whatsoever. And so that's, I think, how it might kind of tie into the title of "It Takes a Great Talent and Skill to Conceal One's Talent and Skill." He hadn't shown anything like this yet. But simultaneously, I think what it's mostly referring to is the little tease that we got, how Ayano Koji might have, on purpose, for some reason, gotten a 50 score on both his like entrance exam and then like another exam that they had in the meantime, right? I think that's what was said. And he himself sort of played it off as like, oh, it was just a coincidence, this and that. But clearly the guy brought it up with a purpose, and there's something behind that. And it's still, of course, what I'm kind of wondering about right now at this point in the show. How much does Ayano himself already kind of know about this whole system, for example, and about the school that he signed up for, and what exactly is going on here? Because for me, it's still very much a question, of course. I mean, I don't even know if there are questions there necessarily to be asked that are justified, because maybe we'll just have to find out as we go, right? And even that goes as well for Ayano. But then simultaneously, it is a little sketchy for him to have, like gotten those scores seemingly purposefully so. Why? What's the intent behind that? He knew not to obviously spend most of his points, which they're also, it could have just been self-restraint, which is of course an easy explanation to give, but I feel like there might be more going on. But I don't know, maybe this is just me once again going into my detective mode and trying to look for too much where there isn't anything to be found, if you get what I'm saying. I've been definitely known to make that mistake a little bit frequently with other shows already. So yeah, I think for now we should just wait and see what's actually going to be unfolding. Of course, we saw that the class that the both of them are in, Horikita and Ayano, and then there is also, of course, the girl who wants to be friends with everybody, who is called KUSHIDA. That's what it was. Their class managed to get really great scores after they, of course, also seem to have gotten rid of those 3 guys and basically decided, like, okay, just get the hell out of here. I don't know if they actually did end up then leaving or not, but that being said, they got better scores, so it will be interesting to see whether the schools, all the pupils, the students are going to start getting more points again, and how we proceed, basically, right? So I think with that being said, I've done plenty of talking. We're going to dive into episode 3 of Classroom of the Elite, and of course, if you enjoy my reactions to this show, then you can get early access to the next 12 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and already watch the next 2 episodes right now. So I'll see you there. But for now, guys, let's just dive into this 3rd episode of Classroom of the Elite. There we go. Chemistry. Very high scores. Oh man. Yeah, I think you're making more than friends over here, Kushida. Exactly, what did you do? What is she saying? Did he cheat on their account, or 3 days before the test? Hadn't they just done it? That purposeful shot. He's being bullied by everybody. These are different guys, though, I think. So yeah, this is a preview, huh? I guess it's gonna show us. How Ayano you might have cheated or helped them cheat. Don't get so close to his eye, my guy. Okay, who is she? Okay, speaking of model students. Ichinose. Yeah, no, you definitely weren't. Nah, dude, that word monkey, using it as a swear word, has gotten a whole different meaning since Jujutsu Kaisen for me. She is fascinating already. Everybody knows her. Everybody kind of likes her. So do I. I mean, she's, you know... Oh, wow. We got straight to it, huh? Yeah, we saw him already, at least, you know, doing his best at basketball. Committing to it last episode. Summarize the main topics, so study material. Did she kind of take responsibility for him? Interesting. 2 days before the test, okay. Oh man, what are we about to share here? A strategy? Well, Horikita was not aware of what he had done, right? So... he might have just set this up with her, with Kushida. Incentive to... yeah, get more points. The questions from your first midterm 2 years ago. What's the point of that? 10,000. I don't know what that buys you, but I'm sure it buys you a nice lunch at the very least. Damn. Yeah, speaking of bargaining, I guess that's what's going on here. How about 25k and a date? This is the bargaining going on right here that they talk about in the title, yeah. A dog wouldn't offer up anything. I don't get what they're doing though. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm not sure if I followed then, but they are getting test questions from previous years. So they were not in their class. Like the guy I just talked to was not in his class. I thought that's what he said. He must have been an older student, right? Cunning, yeah. One way to put it. I figured that already, honestly, from the very start. You're the one who got them the questions. He wants to stay out of it. That's his role. He's like a ghost. Oh, they definitely trust her more. Yeah, the first of many, perhaps. Day before the test, here we go. Right, so he was a third-year student, but he had also been in D. So that's what it was, right? I see. So they kind of just repeated the same ones. Well, probably very similar. Okay. Yeah, this was the guy that we saw on the bus, not being willing to give up a spot. I mean, Rikita knew about this happening at the very least, though, then, right? So what was she surprised about? Well, probably the fact that Aino Koji was involved in getting them these?
嫌味ね。正直感心している。お前たちがこんな高得点を取れるとは思わなかったぞ。だが。お前は赤点。
Oh. Oh, of course he does. Yeah, I remember. There was at least one who had a very low score. Guess it was him.
今回の中間テストの赤点ラインは40点未
I
満。
thought that was somebody with a 51 that we saw though, but damn. He's in the 30s.
短い間だったがご苦労だったな。
Damn, man. Sayonara, baby. Yeah, something tells me we won't. This is not the last we're gonna see of him, though.
赤点を取ればそれまでだ。
どうにかならないんですか？須藤君がこのまま退学なんて。
There must be something.
ルールはルールだ。
Damn, the teacher smokes? That's an automatic deduction of points, though.
質問？
Wow, okay.
ずいぶんとぶっ飛んだ話だな。私がそれに答えて意味があるのか？
I mean, it's never truly equal.
答えてもらえませんか？
私なりの見解で言えば、当然世の中は平等じゃない。
It's probably more equal than it's ever been, though, but
俺もそう思います。平等なんて言葉は偽り
the
だと。
word equal is a lie.
でも、俺たち人間は考えることのできる生物です。
Some.
何が言いたい？何のつもりだ？
須藤の英語の点数。1点売ってください。
Sell me 1 point to add to Sudo's English. Oh, wow. Here's how much I got. You tell me what you want. It's a bargain once again.
先生は入学式の日に言いましたよ。
Is she gonna allow for that?
学生証端末に保有されているポイントを使う。
He's like, I interpreted that way differently than you thought people would. You can use, oh, anything.
適用されなければならない。この中間テストにも。
なるほど。確かにそういう考え。
And anything includes test points.
だが、お前の手持ちで買える金額とは。
Exactly, because she can just say, okay, 200k.
そうだな。特別に今この場で10万ポイントを払うなら売ってやってもいい。
What an offer. I guess that's our next quest then, huh? That's cruel.
私も出します。
Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. She's probably gonna have some points left still, too.
どんなペナルティが課せられるかわかりません。彼を残すメリットの方が大きいと判断しました。
やっぱりお前たちは面白い。いいだろう。須藤の1点を売ってやる。
Damn, wow, this is fascinating.
お前たちから伝えておけ。担任として温かく見守らせてもらおう。
Damn, warmly. She has such an evil vibe about her. That's not evil though, it's just a little eerie. Look at her walking with a cane and everything.
A クラスは1004ポイント。対する俺たちは87ポイント。
Still got a ways to go.
A クラスを目指すのは無謀だな。須藤を助けてくれてありがとう。
言ったでしょ。私はただ自分のためにやっただけ。
本当にそれだけか？
何が言いたいの？
中間テストの点数。須藤の英語の点数がギリギリになるのを見越して。
She had a 51. Oh. To lower the average?
随分と優しいんだな。
だから私は A クラスに上がるために。
そういうことにしとこうか。
ねえ。その態度気に入らないわね、綾野浩二君。苦しみながら後悔するのと。
Oh my god! The music! Yo, what the fuck is this? Stabbed by a... what do you want to get stabbed by? Ow. She just like slightly hurt him, I guess, right?
ねえ、綾野浩二君。
どうした？
どうやって須藤君の退学を取り消してもらえたの？
That's our little secret. Is he gonna let them in about that though? I feel like he kind of wants to keep this key position. See? That's not how it happened though. Yeah. Like she just did some very convincing speech and that's it. And it's funny because now he's kind of stepping up for her to make them appreciate her. Okay, and she's acting in on it too. I guess that's how I'm supposed to interpret it, right?
やっぱり堀北さんみたいな子が好き。いつも一緒にいるみたいだし、クラスの女子の間でも結構噂になってるんだよ。
堀北とは友達。
Do I detect some jealousy?
ただの隣人だ。
そっか。
確か女子は上の階。
Oh, is he following her? Oh, she went down and out. Okay, out the whole complex. Interesting. Hey, I'm cool with it as long as she's not literally diving in there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit, what the fuck is she expressing right now? Wants to be everybody's friends, but... Oh, damn. Jealous as fuck if she can't get it, I guess, herself. What is this? Dude, what the hell is she suddenly turning into, man? This is crazy. Oh, wow. That's a very serious accusation, Jesus Christ. It's not a false... This woman. He's still reacting so calmly. I understand. Yeah, we get it now, bitch. Yeah, so much for that outer appearance, huh? That's a nice act she was putting on. You! Oh my god! I suddenly don't like you at all anymore. This turned around quick, man. Which is the real you? Yeah, you've got some personality disorder or something going on. Oh my god. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next 12 episodes right now over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next 2 episodes right now, so I'll see you there.